Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Eric. I just got through dropping a money challenge video, and basically, this is kind of like part two. What I want to do is share with you guys, whoever's seeing this, I kind of want to share with you a couple of things you can do to kind of like find out what challenge you want to do. So, say for instance, if you're interested in doing a money challenge and you want to know if you can do the $5 or $50 challenge, or say for instance you want to go up to a larger challenge like a $10,000 challenge. This is one of the things that I've actually reached out through computer and accumulated the actual layout of what it is, the steps to go by to actually have that challenge done. So basically, first I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys the $50 challenge. So basically, 52 weeks money challenge here is basically, if you can see this right here, all you do is just Google 52-week money challenge, and a whole ton of different options that come up to you with how to save or whatever. So if you can see from the top right here, the way this is first week you start out with $52, and then you go down to the second week, which basically you drop in $51, which gives you a total of $103. And it just goes on so far all the way through to 52 weeks, where you end up going down lesser and lesser amount each week. You go down lesser and lesser on the amount that you deposit into your bucket or whatever account, whatever it is, wherever you're saving your money at. So you'll end up coming out with like a $1,378. Now that's a good amount, but I'm actually starting this challenge as well. I'm actually doing a dollar challenge, which is the first video that I just dropped on my channel. But this is also a second challenge that I'm actually doing. I'm actually doing 3 different challenges, and I'm gonna share with you what challenges I'm doing. I'm doing this 52-week challenge, but the $50 challenge. Instead of dropping $52 and keep going down with lesser amount that I'm actually putting into my bucket, what I'm actually doing on this challenge is I'm just keeping it $50 every week throughout the whole 52 weeks. So basically, I'm going the first week, $50, second week, $50, third week, $50, fourth week, $50, and so on and so on. And so basically, throughout that 52 weeks, at the end of that 52 weeks, instead of having $1,300, I'm going to have $2,600. So it keeps it at a even amount, and then I don't have to worry about, okay, did I drop this amount? Did I drop that amount? I want to have a higher amount than what this $1,300 is anyway. So basically, for me, what I'm doing is just going ahead and just keep it at $50 every week for 52 weeks, which gives me a total of $2,600. So that way, that $2,600, that's a very good, nice chunk of change or whatever. So once I get that at the end of that challenge, I'll go ahead and deposit that into a high-end earnings account and go from there. Now, my third challenge that I'm actually doing, that I've actually Googled off of the internet as well, by typing in money challenge, and you'll come up with this. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the 10,000 52-week money saving challenge. And the way this goes is basically, your first week you deposit $125. Your second week you deposit $150. Your third week you deposit $175. And the fourth week you deposit $300, which gives you a total of $750. So basically, throughout 4 deposits throughout the month, you'll have $750 each month. So basically, 2 months you're having $1,500. The next month you're gonna have you're gonna go up from there. You're gonna have what is that, 22 or whatever, and it'll just keep going up and keep going up or whatever. So, like I said with the other challenge, instead of going and keep doing different amounts throughout the whole year, the whole challenge and everything. So basically, this is what I'm doing. I'm actually going ahead and I'm just doing $200 even every week. $200 even every week. And so basically, if you do $200 for 52 weeks, you're going to end up coming out with $10,400. versus just coming out. If you just do it through this amount, which if you do the payment amounts of 125, 150, 175, 300, and when you go up to like your 52 week or whatever, you're going to end up dropping in. Hold on a minute, because you're gonna have to drop higher amounts as you get towards your 52 weeks on this one. That's another reason why I changed my reason of how I'm doing my deposit. So basically, you're gonna go all the way up to close to like 48 weeks. Once you get to 48 weeks, you're gonna go from 300, dropping 200 a week, 225 a week, 250 a week, and then the final payment will be 325, which gives you a total of 10,000. So that last 4 deposits that you do on this actual money saving challenge, you have to fluctuate the amount that you drop in to order to reach out to $10,000. So my goal is, the reason why I do 200 even every week, I will go ahead and hit, not only will I hit the 10,000, but I'll have an additional 400 on top of that. And it just makes it a whole lot better with going. It's easier to just drop 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, and just keep on going. So when you drop 200 every week, like I say, once you get in the habit of dropping money every week, and you do this for your first 60 days, you're going to be in that natural habit of going ahead and having this done on a regular basis without giving it too much of an effort. And so basically what falls on that is just basically making sure you're doing whatever it takes as far as your job or side hustle, whatever it is you're doing, to make sure you can accommodate the necessary payments to actually have this done and everything. So this is my third challenge. You can do this as well. Like I say, this is the 10,000 52-week challenge, and the second one was the 52-week saving challenge with dropping $50 a week. So what I'm gonna have here is $50 a week for 52 weeks. I'm gonna have $2,600, and then I'm gonna also have from the third one, which is the 10,000 challenge, I'm gonna have $10,400. So you do the math on that, 10,400 and then 2,600. And then also on my money singles challenge, that basically I end up around like $1,000 to $1,100 every year on that. And so that right there basically is kind of like play money or whatever, to kind of like do like some whatever spontaneous or something, some kind of nice good investment. So basically, like I say, my journey here is to go from having the little money that I have now to becoming a multi six-figure, and later on to a higher 7-figure earner. So this is just one. These are 3 different tools that I'm using to kind of go ahead and make sure I get to those steps or whatever that I actually want to, those destinations that I want. So in order to get to one destination where you want to be with having your finances in a certain order, you have to take a certain initiative step. And this is my 3rd year on having a 52-week challenge, with being on saving my singles. So with these other 2 challenges that I have here, the $50 challenge, which will give me $2,600, and then the $10,000 challenge, with those 2 challenges into play already too, going, and I do this for like continuous throughout the years, and then investing those into high interest accounts like money market or some kind of high portfolio